Man, we got a good one today. Just not anybody would share our embarrassing moments.
No.
I don't think a lot of people are actually.
Nobody's gonna look at me the same. They're not. You? Who cares?
I don't think so. It's just I think that they're gonna appreciate the realness because I'm pretty sure
It's
that
happened?
It's happened to
I
other
don't know about
other
all
women.
this.
But I think that they're gonna appreciate how real we are and get a laugh out of it because remember that's what we do.
Yeah, well, yours is not as embarrassing as mine.
Hey, my name's JC.
And I'm Bethany.
We are the Savages.
Who's going first?
I think you should go first
No, I
because your
think-
story is longer
No.
and it's funnier.
No, yours has to go first because then after mine, yours is gonna be like nothing.
I can't follow it.
No, there's no way. Nobody could follow this story. The most embarrassing thing in the world.
So,
All right, so we're doing most embarrassing moment.
what's the most embarrassing moment?
And then you comment below.
Let us know what your
No, who do you think has the most embarrassing moment between the two of us? And then what is yours? Right?
Yep.
And be honest.
Be honest.
And continue to look at me the same way you would have before.
I guarantee there's 100 girls that have been through the same.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go.
Moral of the story is, so you guys know that like I'm like Rico Suave when it comes to like making love, right? And like I got special underwears that I wear on Fridays, and
They have some stains. It takes me forever to get them out. Right?
Did you just fucking kick the camera with your fucking foot?
I did.
Why?
I don't know.
You're messing up my program, lady. Anyways, so I call myself a plumber, I'm a good pipe fitter, and I lay the pipe down pretty good. So one day, we were like piping all day, and it was like boom, 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 1 hour, then I would rest for 2 seconds, then boom, boom, another hour, then I would rest for another 2 seconds, and boom, 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 another hour, then I rest for another second, and all day, just, sharpening up the knife.
Who were you doing that? It wasn't me.
And usually, I'm gonna reveal one of my techniques here, but fuck it, Usually when I'm making love or fucking, I take little breaks in between because, I'm doing high intensity cardio. I'm doing all out 30 seconds and resting for 2 minutes. And resting for 2 minutes. So, I relax and I lay down on her and I kiss her neck and I whisper beautiful things in her ear and all that stuff. And
Look, the bottom line is, we were doing it, right? He got on top of me and he was like, so we're doing it and then all of a sudden, he stopped. So I was like, all right, he's taking a minute. And then I was like, what's going on? And I woke him up. He fell asleep. He was not taking a minute. He was sleeping. Sleeping. I guess that doesn't sound good for me, right? Because I made you go to sleep?
no.
Well, that could be another thing.
No, I think they just don't realize how much sex we have. I think that's what
I
it is.
think the funniest part was when I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, I woke up scared.
Yes.
Because I was like in a deep sleep already.
Yeah, can you
So,
imagine?
I stepped.
Deep
But
sleep.
our first reaction, we started cracking up so hard, that's how like I understand, like okay, so let's take a couple that never had sex, right? Never had sex or always fighting, and then that one time they have sex. he falls asleep.
Yeah.
Then I can
I
understand
get it.
why she would be mad or.
Oh, I wasn't mad. I was
Yeah,
dying laughing.
we were dying laughing.
I thought that was the funniest thing
That
in the world.
But I was literally out.
Mm-hmm.
It made me laugh so hard because she said it so hard. Okay, what's going on here? And it's moments like that though.
Because I
That
gave him like a minute. I was waiting.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
That was my most embarrassing
About
moment.
to get good.
And you know what's funny is that we were talking about it because she was like, babe, let's make a video about most embarrassing moments. And I was like,
I'm like, you don't even have one.
I was like, I don't even think I have anything embarrassed because I mean, I have no shame, you know?
Yeah. No
But that
shame.
was mine. I felt pretty embarrassed. I mean, it was funny, but I felt pretty embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was yours?
I don't even want to talk about it.
Why?
Because it's embarrassing.
The audience wants to know. I thought it was hilarious.
So.
I felt so guilty.
Because I made you feel guilty?
Mhm.
I know. I tried to. Anyway, so maybe like 6 months ago, we took a trip to California. And on the way there, you know, I got my period, whatever. So we stopped at the gas station. I had to get tampons, all stuff. We get there. We sleep at a hotel. We're there for 2 nights. We drive back. And then we're home. And now it's like day 4. And so we start having
Why
sex.
are you getting nervous for?
Because we start having sex, right? And I'm like, ooh, what does it smell? And it smelled so bad, like shit, you know? And so I was like, I wonder if he smells it, you know? So then he just keeps going, but I could tell like now he's staying up close on me and he doesn't want to like move in and out. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on. Is there like shit on the bed? I thought like somebody shit on the bed. That's what I thought. So he takes it out and the smell got so bad. It was disgusting. So I'm looking at the bed and I'm like, what is going on? Like there's brown stuff all over the bed. So he gets up, he's like, what the heck is this? And I was like, I don't know, it's you. And he was like, it's not me. I'm like, yeah, it is. I think it's coming from your ass. And it looks like ass. It's dripping down. So he's
She was
like,
trying to pin that shit
shut
on
up.
me.
So then I go to the bathroom and I wipe myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, like why is there brown stuff coming out? So I was like, you must have shit before and like the ass juice is coming down into my vagina because I don't understand, how is there shit in my vagina, you know? So then I'm like, this doesn't make sense. So I bought douches and I was douching, trying to get it out. And it's still, so now it's the next day, we're driving to the gym. The window is open and it like, the smell is in the car. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? And at that point, I knew it was me. I knew because I smelt it coming up, you know? So I kept trying to blame it on him, and he was taking showers, doing all this stuff, whatever. So I go into the bathtub because I'm like, I don't know what's going on. Like, my period has been over for like, what? I didn't have it for like 2 days from when we started having sex, so it didn't make any sense. So anyway, I'm Googling, like, what is wrong with me? And he's like, just leave it alone. You probably just need antibiotics. You probably just have an infection. And I'm like, no, something is not right. Like, I had no idea what it was. So I go in the bathtub, and I decide, like, let me see if, like, there's something inside of me. And so I call him over, and my tampon was stuck in my vagina.
For all those
For
days.
4 days. And it smelled really bad.
It smelled so bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
So then I got a nickname.
Yep. And nobody knows this. So you guys, this is top secret. Nobody knows this because we've never told this story to nobody.
Yeah, so he gave me a nickname after, what is it?
Zombie pussy.
It was the most embarrassing moment in my life. I tried to blame it on him, but so then when he pulled it out,
It was so
like,
funny because she was like,
I was like, pull it out, and he was like, no, and I was like, you have to.
Oh, when I pulled it out, it was so bad.
It looked like a dead mouse.
It was so bad. So bad. But the smell went away like instant.
Instantly. I had
It was
no
crazy,
smell.
but you know, it was funny because like even though it smelled like really bad, that didn't stop us. We were stuck.
He still went down on me. No, I'm joking.
We still went at it, but you know, moments like that is what I mean is that you know if you're planning on spending the rest of your life with somebody, is moments like that one day you're gonna remember and laugh about and be blessed and feel happy that you spent those moments with that person because they're priceless and like those are memories that you know they have no price on time, nothing, like it's just priceless. So enjoy your memories and have memories like that with your spouse and laugh about it.
Yeah.
You know, be kids. That's the best part. That we get to be kids with each other, and you know, respect and love each other.
Yep.
My name's JC.
And I'm Bethany.
We are the Savages.